Academy, I take immense pleasure to welcome you all. A special welcome to our beloved Senior Vice Principal, my dear teachers, incredible parents, and my fellow friends. This 74th year of Republic Day brings the glimmer of hope and pride which we have achieved over the years. This year, our school celebrates the theme of equality, equity, which is the need for an art. It is rightly said by Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream that my four little children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. So let's put our hands together for a better India. Thank you.
Everyone, myself Aushika and Nandana are here to deliver the significance of the day. India celebrates its 74th year of Republic Day. 26 January 1950 was the red letter day in the history of India. It was on this day that the Constitution of India came into force and India became a republic. Nandana, do you know what's the meaning of Constitution?
Yes, Aushika, a constitution is a set of written rules that are accepted by all the people who are living together in a country. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was considered as the vice constitutional expert, so he is recognized as the father of our Constitution of India.
Indian Republic Day is important. It emphasizes the importance of law and order. Republic Day serves as a reminder that fighting for justice is an important cause and the faith of the nation depends on it. It celebrates democracy. On Republic Day, our national flag is unfurled rather than hoisted, signifying that India is already a free country and so the flag is perched atop the flagpole.
The President of India unfurls the flag at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, before presiding over a parade. This year, the Egyptian President El Sisi has arrived to our country as a chief guest for a Republic Day parade.
Our government is still formulating law and order to ensure peace and security of our country. As a citizen of India, it's our responsibility to follow the law and order. Thank you.
Vande Mataram, Go Mada. Vaaliya Bharatam, Go Mada. Vande Mataram, Go Mada. Vaaliya Bharatam, Go Mada. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
to know that 74 years of republic have gone by. But still, we are not given the equal rights. That's why we have chosen the topic, equality and equity. As quoted by Martin Luther King Jr., injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. A cheery and a delightful morning to one all present here. And thank you for investing your time in this wonderful occasion, even though a lot of you have such an hectic schedule. I'm sure your time will be put to good use. Welcome to today's topic, which is nothing but equality and equity. Before we go deep into the discussion, should we know what is equality and equity? Let me put it to you in simple words. Equality is sameness, whereas equity is fairness. Okay, I think it's time to invite the panelists. Put your hands together for all the panelists who are going to be here with us in today's session. Well then people, I feel overwhelming joy to have you people here with us today. So before going deep into the discussion, how about introducing yourself?
Hello everyone, myself Mevanta.
Hello everyone, myself Udantika.
Hi guys, I'm Jaron.
Hi guys, I'm Pranay.
Hello everyone, myself Rohan Kirstein.
Hi, I'm Siddharth.
Hi guys, I'm Sasha.
Myself Shashank.
And myself, Priya. Okay, time's ticking. Let's get started. My first question is for Mevanta. Mevanta, according to you, what is equality?
Equality is about ensuring that every individual has an equal opportunity to make the most of their lives and talents.
Wow, that was so easy to understand. It boggles my mind as to how you came with such a short definition. Rohan, we know what is equality. Could you lead with an example?
Equality gives the same thing to everyone, irrespective of their needs and demands. I have an example too, just giving everyone a pair of shoes, irrespective of their size.
Interesting. This is my first time hearing a shoe being used for an example, since real life examples always the best. Now we know what is equality along with an example. So Shashank, could you tell me what is equity?
Equity is the quality of being fair and impartial. It ensures that everyone in a community has access to the same opportunities and outcomes.
Do you have any more points to add, Udantika?
Ria, as you said, equity is fairness, for example, giving a pair of shoes that fits them.
Wow, excellent definition, Udantika. We got a crystal clear understanding as to what equality is. Now it makes me curious to ask Sasha as to what equality focuses on.
It focuses on more to those who need more and less to those who need less.
Wow, I loved your answer. Your insight was so great. Now, a quick question for Shashank. So Shashank, in those days, the property was only given to the male child and the female child was said to perform the household chores. But now in this modern era, preferences are also given to the female child. So my question for you is, does equity play a role here?
Of course, equity play a role in this situation. Back then, most women were educated, so people thought they were capable of handling the land. But now, in the modern era, everyone is educated. It's a basic right, so they can fight back on injustice. So the government made sure that the land is distributed equally.
Wow, it was such a brilliant answer. My next question is for Siddharth. So Siddharth, is feminism equality or not?
Feminism is not equality but equity. All the women do not want the same share as men. Instead, they need a fair chance that is on the par with the men. From there, they can decide their own course.
Interesting. So, whenever I hear the term equity, it confuses me a lot, whether it is only used to describe fairness or is also used in some place else. So Shashank, my question for you is, would you mind clearing that up for me?
Yes, the term equity means fairness, but it's also used in various fields like economics, law, government, and education.
Wow, I guess equity is a lot more important than we think. Now, it makes me curious to ask Udantika as to how equity plays a role in education.
Imparting necessary skills to all, irrespective of economics, of all social disparities like color, creed, gender, family background are the basis of equity.
Do you have any more points to add, Mevanta?
Yes, it means being fair to all without discrimination and thereby extending help to those who are lacking due to varying differences. So, I firmly say that equity must be the winner for the best of future generations.
Thank you so much for the answers. My next question is for Pranay. So Pranay, is equity more important than equality?
Yes, equity is more important than equality if the bases are being fair to all.
There is no point in following equality while distributing equal wealth to all the citizens of a nation. The rich already have it. Their resources can treat the less privileged.
Wow, that was such a great explanation, Pranay. Now, Jaron, can we have equity without equality?
Yes, equity can be achieved better without paying attention to equality. Treating everyone with the thought of fulfilling the need is the basis of equity. Ignoring equality would not at all affect the outcome.
This proves that equality and equity goes hand in hand. We all know that whatever it may be, everything has advantages and disadvantages. So Siddharth, my question for you is, can you tell me the pros of equality?
Of course, equality reduces poverty and also leads to healthier communities.
I have some points to it reduces violence and improves education also.
Do you have any more points to add, Sasha?
Yes, it extends people's life, improves disability rights. If I were a state of pros of equality, it'll go from pages to pages.
What about the cons, Mimita?
It doesn't give importance to individual needs. The situation is not analyzed at all before the practice of equality. It does not reduce the gap between people and groups.
Can you tell me the pros of equity, Sashank?
It brings everyone to the same level. It gives attention to individual need. It treats everyone fairly.
Do you have any more points to add, Udantika?
It reduces the gap between people or groups. The situation is adequating and analyzed before practicing equity.
What about the cons, Jaron?
It cannot be justified based on quality. It cannot be measured due to the various involved.
Well, I guess everything has pros and cons. Now, it makes me curious to ask Ruan to state some steps taken by the government towards equality.
Support to training and employment program for women, Rakshya Mahila Kosh, Beti Bachao, Beti Badao Women Helpline, Midday Meal Scheme, Pradhan Mantri Matru Vadana Yojana, the some of the steps taken by the government towards equality. So government is working so hard.
I guess I can agree with you on that, Ruan. A certain question pops up in my mind for Pranay. So Pranay, can you tell me the difference between equality and equity?
Yeah, sure. Giving people what they need is equity. The difference between equality and equity is very simple. Equality distributes the resource equally, while equity doesn't involve equal distribution. I would like to relate you with an example. There are three people watching a cricket game. One is very tall, the other one is average, and the next is short. In equality, it is assumed that everyone would be benefited from the same supports. That means they are being treated equally, whereas in equity, individuals are given different supports to make it possible them to have equal access for the match.
Wow, that was such a great example, Pranay. Finally, we have arrived at the end of the session. We got a brief understanding as to what equality and equity is. And as for today's topic, equality and equity, as per my opinion, equality and equity goes hand in hand. They help us maintain a harmonious society. In simple words, we must first ensure equity to enjoy equality. Thank you for your patience and time. Have a great day. And by the way, Happy Republic Day.
நான்காவது குடியரசு தினத்தை கொண்டாடும் நேரத்தில் பேசும் வாய்ப்பினை பெற்றமைக்காக நான் பெருமைப்படுகின்றேன். நம் இந்திய நாடானது 1947ஆம் ஆண்டு சுதந்திரம் அடைந்தாலும் 1950ஆம் ஆண்டு தான் குடியரசானது. ஏனெனில் நாடு சுதந்திரம் பெற்றபோது 565 சுதேச சமஸ்தானங்கள் இருந்தன. இதில் 552 சமஸ்தானங்கள் இணைந்தன. இவற்றையெல்லாம் இணைத்த பெருமை சர்தார் வல்லபாய் பட்டேல் அவர்களுக்கு உண்டு. இந்தியாவை ஒன்றிணைத்தமையால் இவர் இந்தியாவின் பிஸ்மார்க் எனவும் இந்தியாவின் இரும்பு மனிதர் எனவும் அழைக்கப்பட்டார். குடியரசு என்பதற்கு மக்களாட்சி என்பது பொருள். அமெரிக்க ஜனாதிபதி ஆப்ரஹாம் லிங்கன் அவர்கள் குடியரசு என்னும் வார்த்தைக்கு மக்களுக்காக, மக்களுடைய, மக்களுக்கான அரசு என இலக்கணம் வகுத்தார். சுதந்திர இந்தியாவின் முதல் பிரதமரான திரு ஜவஹர்லால் நேரு அவர்கள் 1950ஆம் ஆண்டு ஜனவரி 26 முதல் இந்தியா குடியரசாக மாறும் என்று அறிவித்தார். இதனைத் தொடர்ந்து ஜனவரி 26, 1950ஆம் ஆண்டு முதல் இந்தியா கொடி கம்பத்தில் ஏற்றப்பட்டது. சுதந்திர இந்தியாவின் முதல் குடியரசுத் தலைவர் திரு ராஜேந்திர பிரசாத் அவர்கள் ஆவார். ஒவ்வொரு குடியரசு தினத்தன்றும் இந்திய குடியரசுத் தலைவர் டெல்லியில் உள்ள செங்கோட்டையில் கொடியேற்றுவார். முப்படைகள் கூடும் தினங்களுள் குடியரசு தினமும் ஒன்றாகும். முப்படையின் சிறப்பினை கம்பத்தின் கீழ் நீற்றல் கண்ணீர் எங்கும் காணரும் வீரர் பெருந்திரள் கூட்டம் நம்பற்குரிய அவ்வீரர் தங்கள் நல்லீரைந்தும் கொடியினை காப்பர் என்ற மகாகவி பாரதியின் வரிகள் மூலம் அறியலாம். 74வது குடியரசு தினத்தை கொண்டாடும் இந்த வேளையில் நாம் எடுத்துக்கொண்ட கருத்து சமத்துவமும் ஒப்புரவும் ஆகும். சமத்துவம் என்பது அனைத்தும் அனைவருக்கும் சமமாக கிடைப்பது. ஆனால் ஒப்புரவு என்பது யாருக்கு எது தேவையோ அது அந்த அளவுக்கு கிடைப்பதாகும். ஒப்புரவில் வள்ளல்கள் இல்லை, வாங்குபவரும் இல்லை. ஒப்புரவு நெறி என்பது கடமை மற்றும் உரிமை சார்ந்தது. கடமைகள் உரிமைகளை வழங்குகின்றன. இதையே திருவள்ளுவர் இடனில் பருவத்தும் ஒப்புரவிற்கு ஒல்கார் கடனறி காட்சியவர் என்று கூறியுள்ளார். எனவே இந்திய மக்களின் இன்றைய தேவை சமதர்மம் என்பதே சரியாக இருக்கும் என்று கூறி விடை பெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Mr. Rajendra Prasad, 1957 to 1967. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, 1962 to 1967. Mr. Zakir Hussain, 1967 to 1969. Varagiri Venkatagiri, 1867 to 1974. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, 1974 to 1977. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, 1977 to 1982. Mr. Zail Singh, 1982 to 1987. Mr. R. Venkataraman, 1987 to 1992. Mr. Shankar Dayal Sharma, 1992 to 1997. APJ Abdul Kalam, 2002 to 2007. Madam Pratibha Patel, 2007 to 2012. Mr. Pranav Mukherjee, 2012 to 2017. Ramnath Govind, 2017 to 2022. Draupadi Murmu, 2022.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। சொல்லு வந்தே மாதரம், நீ எங்கும் சொல்லு வந்தே மாதரம். முழக்கம் கேட்குதே, எங்கும் திரும்பி பார்க்குதே. முழக்கம் கேட்குதே, எங்கும் திரும்பி பார்க்குதே. ஒரு அற்புதம், ஒரு சரித்திரம், இரு வார்த்தைகள் எனதிந்தியா, 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 எனதிந்தியா. சொல்லு வந்தே மாதரம், எங்கும் சொல்லு வந்தே மாதரம். முழக்கம் கேட்குதே, எங்கும் திரும்பி பார்க்குதே. ஒரு அற்புதம், ஒரு சரித்திரம், இரு வார்த்தைகள் எனதிந்தியா, 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 எனதிந்தியா. வண்ணமாக சிறகு, வானமாக படகு, இது எல்ல இல்ல அளவு, பின் கோள்களும் நமது. சுதந்திர காற்றில் தேசம் பசுமையாகி ஆகி அசோக சக்கரம் பறக்குதடா, தானும் கண்களை பறிக்குதடா. எனதிந்தியா, எனதிந்தியா, எனதிந்தியா.
सभी व्यक्तियों के लिए समान व्यवहार होता है, जबकि व्यक्तियों के साथ उनकी क्षमताओं के आधार पर व्यवहार करना। लेकिन अभी भी लाखों लोग हैं जिनकी एक आम गलत धारणा है कि इक्विटी समानता की समान है, लेकिन सच्चाई यह है कि वे अलग हैं। इक्विटी का तात्पर्य सभी व्यक्तियों के लिए समान व्यवहार होता है। हालांकि इक्विटी गरीबी और अमीरी